Hello everybody, I am back and I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I've learned so far in the past, I want to say like 2 weeks of researching and watching different YouTube videos and experimenting with different products on my hair. Right now this is a twist out that I actually did this morning really quickly. What I did was I deep conditioned my hair, not my hair, but my ends last night. So I have learned that you should deep condition your ends at least every few days, maybe once a week, every 3 days, something similar to that. But the reason why you need to deep condition your ends is to prevent split ends, to maintain your length, as well as just to, moisturize them and keep them from breaking, and even just having frizz on your ends. You want to deep condition your ends. So how I deep conditioned was using a baggie method, which I learned from a few different YouTube videos. So no one specifically, because everyone basically just uses a baggie. So what I did was I pulled my hair up into a ponytail just so that I could concentrate on the ends of my hair, and I used my Tresemme Naturals conditioner, courtesy of Mahogany Curls. I watch her all the time, and this is what she uses. So I've been trying it out, and I really like it. So I put a lot of this on my ends, and then I put a baggie over it, which, okay, I don't have a baggie over there, but I put the baggie over it, and then I put a scrunchie over the baggie, and then I tied my hair up. No, I put the bonnet on, and I went to sleep. So I deep conditioned my ends for the entire night while I was asleep, and then in the morning I washed it out. So once I washed it out, I just spritzed my whole entire head with my little spritz, which has a few different natural oils in it. It has jojoba oil, it has olive oil, it has almond oil, and normally I do put my leave-in conditioner, which is Jane Carter, that I use in my spritz, but I didn't have anymore, so it's not in this particular mixture. But I also have spring water in it this time because I didn't boil any water to put in it. So that's what I spritzed my hair with today, and then I put it back up in the updo, and then I did my twist out again just for today. And so I've learned that we have to put a leave-in conditioner in our hair every day, and my leave-in is Paul Mitchell. And this leave-in conditioner I really like because it's not too heavy on my hair for my texture, because I have a fine texture of hair, and I guess it's considered 3C if you go off of the different levels of hair that people have. I have 3C hair, so this conditioner works for me. So I put the conditioner in my hair, as well as I use my homemade flaxseed gel that I made on a previous tutorial that I showed you guys. And my flaxseed gel also has peppermint essential oil in it, as well as it has some shea butter. So I use this to do my twist out, as well as this particular time I put Miss Jessie's Stretch Silken Cream, because it's supposed to stretch out your curls to make them a little longer, because we do experience shrinkage when we do our twist outs from putting the gel and moisturizer in our hair. So I did do my twist out this particular time using this in conjunction with my flaxseed gel, and this is what I came up with. So I sat on the dry for like 10 minutes, and then I unraveled my twist. So this is what my twists look like. So I don't know if you can really see. My twists are defined. I'm still not satisfied with my shine. Now I did use some coconut oil, raw coconut oil, that I got from Whole Foods on my hair, because it's a natural sealant, which means being a natural sealant is supposed to lock in the moisture that's in your hair. So I did put this on my hair, as well as all around my edges when I did put my hair up. But I'm still not experiencing the shine that I really want in my hair. So that's something that I'm still searching for. So if anyone has any suggestions, then I would love for you to give me those suggestions so that I can try them on my hair. So that's the one thing that I have not really found yet in my journey with my natural hair. So something else I did learn is that we should moisturize our hair every single night with, even if you just use your water bottle or you just use your mixture of whatever oils you want to put in your water bottle every single night, and then you want to cover your hair up. Now, I did learn about something called the greenhouse method, and what that method entails is once you moisturize your hair at night, you put a plastic cap over your head, and then you put a scarf over that and tie it tightly to get the warming effect, just like in an actual greenhouse with the plants where you see the water mist on the windows. So that's what happens with your hair. If you do this every single night, when you wake up in the morning and you actually go to take the bag off, the inside of the bag is going to be dripping wet. Not that your hair is going to be soaking wet, but your hair is going to be nice and moisturized and ready for you to style it in the morning, whichever way you want to style it. So I've been doing that now. Most people that do the greenhouse method, they do it every single night. And this particular method maintains your length, and it actually stimulates the growth of your hair. So I am going to try that. I'm going to do a greenhouse method challenge pretty soon. So I will let you know about that. But right now I do it like every weekend because I normally have been doing twist outs, and I don't really want my hair to be all, you know, moist in the morning, and I got to do a twist out, then I got to try to sit in the dryer, and I have to leave out too early in the morning for work to be trying to do that. So I don't do the greenhouse method every night. But I do spritz my hair every night and just put my bonnet on it, just to maintain the moisture in my hair. So I am about to try a new deep conditioner that just came in the mail today. It's called Camille Rose Naturals, if you can see that. And it is an algae deep conditioner, and I found out about it through Urban Bush Babes. If you want to follow their channel, they are very, very resourceful, very informational as far as how to take care of your natural hair. And one of them, I believe her name was Nikita, if I'm not mistaken, she uses this to deep condition her ends on a regular basis, and sometimes to deep condition her whole entire head. So I am going to try this as an actual deep conditioner, and I will let you know. I will do a review and let you know what I think about it. It's all natural. It has distilled water in it, blue-green algae, honey, aloe vera juice, coconut oil, mango seed butter, shea butter, hemp, grapeseed, glycerin, green tea, panthenol, rosehip, jojoba oil, evening primrose oil, peppermint oil, MSM, biotin, which we know is a growth stimulant vitamin, vitamin E, and love. So of course, if it's made with love, it should work. And this is made by someone who is an entrepreneur as well as a mom, so I would think that it would be a good thing to support her, because this is an actual awesome product that I've, you know, heard about through the Urban Bush Babes, and it's called Mango Butter and Biotin. Algae Deep Conditioner, Mango and Butter Biotin, and it has a really good, nice, clean smell to it. So, I really like this smell. Kind of like a cakey, a light cake type smell. I'm going to use it tomorrow for myself, as well as I'm going to go do my aunt's hair. So I'm going to do a video of me doing a twist out on her ear, and I'll probably do a deep condition on her before I do the twist out, and maybe I'll use this on her hair. So basically that's what I've learned in the past 2 weeks of just constantly watching videos and reading up on different things about natural hair, that you want to use a leave-in every single day. You want to deep condition every few days, whether it's your whole entire head or it's your ends. You want to use a moisturizer to seal in the moisture, whether it's a coconut oil to seal in the moisture on your ends and in your hair, or whether it's something like this Cantu Shea Butter Moisturizer. It says Daily Oil Moisturizer. It's made with pure shea butter, and as I found out, shea butter is a natural sealant as well. And when we say sealant, that means something that is going to lock in the moisture in your hair. So it's going to penetrate the hair follicles and lock in the moisture, and not actually block moisture from coming into the hair follicles. So I did learn that. And one other thing before I go, I am trying to learn about the Curly Girl Method. So I'm reading this book, Curly Girl Method by Lorraine Massey. This is an awesome book. It teaches you how to take care of your natural curl pattern, no matter what the pattern is. So far, I have learned about the sulfates in the regular shampoos, that we want to stay away from the sulfates. So I will do a video later where I just talk about specifically just about the sulfates and why they're bad for our hair. So, and I'll probably go through each and every chapter as I learn about the Curly Girl Method. But what I have learned so far is no hair utensils whatsoever, as far as combs, brushes, blow dryers, the heat, no heat, you know, anything that's going to pop your strands or give you split ends or anything of that sort, you don't use with the curly girl method. So I've been using nothing but my fingers, and it's crazy because you would think that you would actually need to use hair utensils to do your hair or to style your hair, but you don't actually need it. As long as you are conditioning, then your hair should not be tangled. You should not have to use a comb, because using conditioner on a regular basis detangles your hair. And if you do need to detangle, you detangle with your fingers. And I also learned, I forgot to mention, to co-wash your hair. Instead of using shampoo, you actually wash your hair with conditioner. So it's called co-washing. So I did learn about that. But I learned about that before 2 weeks ago. So I had been doing that. But I've learned a lot, and I'm more comfortable with how I am managing and taking care of my hair, and I'm happy with the results because my hair does look very healthy, and I get a lot of compliments on my hair. So, and it's really growing at a fast rate. So I know that once I really lock down a regimen, it's really going to grow even faster. So that concludes what I've learned so far, and I hope that you found it very informational, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.